All right, John and Linda, how are you today? I know I told you I'd do this the other day, but circumstances kind of got in the way. So it's Wednesday afternoon, it's nice and sunny, and I think it's a good time to do it. So I'm driving into the neighborhood from the Sandown side, from the down the Access Fire Road. And I want to go slow, like I always can, so that you'll get to see what's going on. The house right to our left on the screen is about to be sighted. I see sighting by the red car there, and looks like that gentleman's trailer is the sighting guy. So hopefully we'll start to get that going pretty soon. This house is supposed to close on the 15th of February, so we got to get going. Now, if you take a look, there's a generator beside the garage, right behind that green, that's the propane tank. Kind of confuses me, because that propane tank is sticking way out of the ground, and usually they grade around that, you know. So, I don't know. I'm not the builder. Anyway, he does a wonderful job, so I'm sure when it's done, it'll look great. So anyway, we talked a lot about orienting your house last time we were on the phone. And you can see out here, you know, that puddle's still there, but like I say, that's because the ground underneath is frozen. It's not that we have a water table problem. We're going to put your house out towards that truck you see, the blue truck, parked right at the road's edge. And I think your house will be facing that way or close to it. We'll drive around the other side and have a look. A lot of work going on today. A lot of the boys are out. Hello, Michael. That's one of our guys over there. All right. So I believe the house will probably be right about where that trailer is, right in that area. Of course, there'll be grass behind it and those trees back there, so it's not going to be near the trees like I thought it was, in order to get it out by the front of the road. But I think it'll be a nice setting. You have a big yard, a lot of grass around you, and now the driveway won't come in from the side over there where they're driving in now. It'll come in from the front here. Probably, again, I'm imagining, but probably, you see those two white slats on the ground there, probably to this side of them a little bit is where your driveway will be. And then I want to try to imagine, if I can, where your front porch is, and see if I can back into the pond down here. Yeah, I'm kidding. Okay, let's see. So your house, this would be the view as you look out across the pond. Of course, all that brush will be gone. If you remember, the houses have to be 75 feet apart. So if you take a look at the garage on the right, and imagine, if you will, 75 feet, I'd say to the left end of the brush pile, you can see a bucket on the ground there. Probably to the left side of that bucket is where Linda's house will go when she decides to build it. So that'll give you a nice, beautiful view of the pond and the sunset. So save those wine glasses, you're gonna need them. All right, how we doing out here? Looks like they're working on, look at the boulders they got. I don't know if you can see them in the video, but you see that green piece of equipment, and up to the right of them is some boulders that they probably dug out of the pond. Pretty interesting. All right, so now we go around to Property X, and they're getting ready to do some work there. And what's going on here? This looks like a cop car, if I ever saw one. I stopped to say hello to him, and she just smiled at me and kept going. People like that are a little strange, I think. Anyway, there's the foundation. The cellar hole. They're getting ready to put the foundation in, and on my little camera here, I can't tell how clear it is, but I think it'll look pretty good on your computer. And they're ready to put that foundation in, so that's how that house will be oriented, and that's how yours would have been done. So, like I said and always say, it wasn't as we imagined. Yeah, and they're still working on connecting those two ponds, so... Oh, looks like they sucked this one all out. Take a look at that. I didn't realize that. You see the piece of equipment right there. So now it looks like he may be closing that up, filling it in. Bury all those rocks in there. I don't know what he's going to do. That's all pure conjecture, you know what I mean? Pretty interesting, though. All right. Let's see, I'll back up the street here and we'll get a view of... Okay, so there's a view of the property and the area where it will... I tried to move it there, where the house will go. So, I don't know what else I can tell you. I know we spoke, this house should close on February 30th, so we need siding on that. And so I think in the next couple of days, these houses will be sided. When they finally are, I may take another video and send it up to you. I just want to see what the side of this truck says. Yeah, oh, it's all about flooring, so I'm incorrect. He's not the cider. He's putting flooring in the house right now. That's a good sign. Alright, so I'm going to shut this video down and send it off to you guys. I'll put it on YouTube and get it over to you. See you later. Bye-bye.